see so many people here for the 10k run here, a run that's going to cross the border as part of the campaign. Obviously the You Decide referendum in Upper Creggan and Crossmaglen as regards Irish unity. It's a pity about the weather, not much we can do about that now. I suppose the only job to do is to survive to the end of the race, and obviously I'd call on anybody who lives in this particular area to vote on May 25th, and obviously for unification.
Terrific event this morning. The weather's terrible, but it's just amazing that there's so many people have turned out here, and I think there's a sense of momentum building around this campaign for the border poll. We've been out talking to people on the doorsteps. There's been a great response, and you can just see the turnout here today, even in the bad weather. There's a momentum gathering around this whole campaign, and people are very much up for it. So it's great to see the community get involved. This is all part of involving people in a broader campaign in terms of political change in Ireland, and there's a great response here today.
1, 2, 3. Just bear in mind when you start walking or running or crawling, whatever you're going to do. If you cross the border about 3 times here, you're not noticing at all. That's how irrelevant the border is. It's not a line in the road, it's just nothing at all. It doesn't impact on airlines. One today and one
the way we do it.
Hopefully. Right, he's ready. 1,
Lead the way, Emma.
3.
Mark, we're meant to be running here, are we? We run this
So it's great to see so many runners out here today. Just at the bottom of the crossroads here is where you can stand with your arms outstretched, and part of you will be in County Monaghan, another part will be in Louth, and another part in County Armagh. 3 counties, 2 provinces, but in reality nobody even realises that there's a border there anymore. We're actually running on a road here that used to be an unapproved road, but the community here are one parish, they're one community, their kids go to school either side of the border. Nobody even realises that they're going to a different part. So what we're doing here with this run is we're highlighting the fact that the border means nothing in people's daily lives, that the border has no place on the island of Ireland, and that the people of this area want to start the ball rolling. We want people across the island to start voting in these border polls in the future, to start indicating that it's now the right time to have an all-island poll for the Irish people to turn around and say we don't want this border anymore.
Well, we're delighted with our 10k this morning. There's been a great turnout. We would estimate between 60 and 70 participants for our 10k, and we have about 20 or 30 for our 2k family walk as well. So we're really happy with the community has really come on board with us for the campaign, and this is just one of many different events that we've been doing. So everything so far has been very well supported, and we're delighted to see people out. It's a bad morning, it's raining, but we still have children in buggies, and people are really coming on board with us. We want our border poll to go well, our mock border poll, and we want our genuine border poll to be, for the wheels to be set in motion for that and for the debate to happen, and the public are telling us that they want that too.
You see, when they tell you about the hills of South Armagh, believe them the next time. Good to be here, United Ireland.
Very good. It's good to see the crowd we got. I suppose it shows that there's that interest in running, but also that their strength of feeling behind the border poll campaign. It was good all round. Nice to see a lot of families, young and old. It was a challenge, but it was manageable for most people. So plus you get to see the lovely countryside around here, which was good.
Well, I'm a councillor in Louth County Council, and I think today was a great event. You're coming walking along and you don't even notice that you've crossed the border. In Louth especially, you'd go back and forth and you wouldn't even notice. So it's just another example of how easy the transition can be to go back and forth, and it would be great if it was made official and we had our United Ireland.
Today I think was a great event. It's a really good way of engaging people throughout the course of the campaign that the group in Crossmaglen have decided to run the United Ireland campaign. It's a good way of getting people up and going, and it was a good crowd, even though the weather was terrible this morning. But there's a number of campaigns, and this is kind of the start of building the momentum for the polling day, which is on the 25th of May.